bitches mad, all these bitches mad. All these bitches mad, all these bitches mad. All these bitches mad, all these bitches mad. I know that I am that bitch that you hoes love to hate. Cause you weird ass bitches can never relate to the life I live. Inspiration I give, fans being supportive. And you won't bring me down. I'ma keep fighting for the ones that I love, the ones who stay down, the ones I kept around, and you won't bring me down. I'ma keep fighting for the ones that I love, the ones who stay down, the ones I kept around, and all you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. Why? All you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. Don't know why. All you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. All you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. All you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. Are you jealous? All you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. Are you mad? All you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. Oh wow. All you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. Cause you won't bring me down, won't take my crown. Cause all you bitches mad, all you bitches mad, all you bitches mad. Bitches out here trying to lie on me. Niggas out here trying to ruin me. But it will not work. Please stop trying. You are not winning. My mama raised me right. You know it is no sign. And I do not fear no man but God. I got my squad. Loyalty gang. You won't bring me down. I'ma keep fighting for the ones that I love. The ones who stay down. The ones I kept around. And all you bitches mad. All you bitches mad. All you bitches mad. All you bitches mad. Yeah. All you bitches mad. All you bitches mad. Happy Monday, my beautiful and amazing people. It is your girl, Marisa Star of Star TV, and we are back with another live reaction and commentary video. How have y'all been? Make sure y'all are hitting the like button on the way in, and if you're catching the replay, hit the like for your girl. Hello, Pandora. Hey, Sierra. Hi, my beautiful kitten zombie. Hey, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Mona Lisa. Hello, hello, everybody. Listen. Olivia K. Johnson. Okay, hey, Junebug. I was going to say, I got to wait for the crew to get here. The loud and rowdy crew. Where's my rowdy crew? Listen. I think right now we're at the point where either y'all gonna scissor fuck or y'all gonna shut the fuck up. Please. Either y'all gonna lick each other's cooters or please shut the fuck up. Am I the only one? So Olivia K. Johnson, the Menace, and then, you know, her, what do they call it? Her mimic reactor have been going back and forth yesterday, I believe it was. So I was catching little bits and pieces, but y'all know Olivia K. Johnson has been on her Jesus kick, but now she's back to, you know, being devilish. Thank you, Teresa. Hey, Empress K. So, no. We need the visual. Either scissor fuck, eat each other's ass, or shut the fuck up. Because at this point, it's too much. It's just too much. And something that I believe it was my mom. Was it my mom that always used to say that when two people can't get along and they bump heads so much, it's probably because they just alike. Could it be?
So the doormat sister told you business, secondhand business. I don't care about that. That isn't. I don't care. That's the only person who gave you any business. But everyone else giving you any business, you're a weirdo. Weirdo. Put that on the bed right now. Who cares if it's truth or lies? Well, obviously you guys don't care. So I'm not speaking to you guys. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you guys just have a place where you can salivate and obsess about LIV. Like I said, I'm happy that you guys have your contained area where you can obsess over me. It's okay. I'm not trying to break you guys up by any means. You guys need that area. Because if you guys don't have that space to obsess, then you bring the obsession over here like you're doing. Entertainment, obsession, whatever you want to call it. Get my pillows on the floor, on the bed now. Get this pillow and put it on the bed now. I don't care about the paying. Like I said, pay the lady. She can't be homeless again. So please go pay her. She's poor and she needs your money to talk about me. She needs your money so desperately. And honestly, me telling you guys to keep paying her is just going to bring down blessings on me because I know she's, misfortunate. So, go help the poor. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Go do that. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm not a hater by any means. I'm that girl. I'm not a hater. But I'm just saying it's lies. It's bullshit. And I'm sick of it. Leave me alone. Like, for real, leave me alone. Like, leave me the fuck alone. You're not that girl. You'll never be that girl. You're not cute. You're not married. Nobody wants you. Okay? And what you're saying is lies. Just wanted to clarify that. Yeah. But if you guys don't care, girl, like I said, you need the people who don't care, the people who say, who cares if it's lies or the truth? Maybe they don't. You need that.
Now, did anybody say that? Because I know my people, like I said, we've established this a few weeks ago. My people not dumb enough to be paying to hear about somebody else's life chat. We do YouTube. We give you a little like, we click on your video. We might watch it through. That's your payment. My people, my working people, my professionals, my smart people, they're not paying nobody to hear about another bitch's life. We're just not doing that. But are there people that say they don't care if it's the truth or lies? Because then I think we have another problem. And this is why I say, y'all heifers need to stop complaining about people talking about y'all. Please stop complaining about people talking about y'all if you're not going to stand on business. Because if you truly believe and you can prove that somebody is spreading lies about you and it's damaging your reputation, because YouTube is your job, girl. We know you don't do nothing else. This is it for you. So if somebody is damaging you in your workplace, legal action should have been taken. Now, is it true or is it lies? Now, some of the pieces I know for a fact is lies, but some of those pieces are also truths. Olivia K. Johnson, you need to be more Pacific, girl.
Yes. But yeah, I'm doing my assignment right now. Yeah. I can multitask. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't need YouTube. I don't need any of this. That's why I come and I go when I please. And I talk about whatever I want to talk about. And I still have people in the chat. Yeah, because I'm that girl. Motion. No motion. Unless you're talking about LIV. And yeah, a little bit of motion, honey. I think it's alcohol. Leave that alone and get in bed. And this is the last time I'm telling you. Get in bed now. Ooh, excuse me. Don't do that. Let me block this person. Girl, you ain't saying nothing. Bye, babe. Go back over there. Go back over there and go talk about me. Because you ain't saying nothing to me that I need to hear. Mommy. No, take a nap. Liv, you should do more story times, vlogs, challenges, and more girl talks. Yeah, maybe I will about tomorrow.
Yes, girl, please get some content. Oh my gosh. The streets are in a drought. Because at this point, how many times Jasmine gonna clean her house and go shopping with food stamps and go practice basketball? How many times Strong Mommy Chris is gonna come up here and chop up some vegetables and throw it in some canned ravioli and talk about her pretend husband and act like she's so depressed? How many times Olivia K. Johnson gonna come up here talking about whatever the hell she be talking about? The streets are in a drought, baby. It is drought. Nobody got any content. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back to talking about Peach and find some other people that actually produce content. Just Jazzy, somebody. At least they can come up with some type of storyline and kind of, make it sound like something. These those is pitiful.
Maybe I will today. Don't wake her up. Hi, October. I agree. And how to balance school and being a mother because the time management is a lot. The time management is a lot. And I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to work out, when I'm going to do my TikTok sales, when I'm going to come live with y'all, or when I'm going to post. It's a lot.
Now, see, that would be content, but this is Olivia K. Johnson we're talking about. She only gonna be in school for the next 3 weeks. After that, it's a dunzo.
That's what you're jealous of, amongst everything else. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I mean, come on now. But anyway, you know, shout out to everybody. I hope people find what they're looking for. I'm so bad, but they stay checking for me. Baby, they're everywhere. They're on my TikTok. Why did she do this? Where is AJ? She doesn't have AJ? It's like, no, they're obsessed. You're not gonna ever make me feel like it's anything. It's not. It is what it is. You're obsessed. You're so tuned into my life. You know, her and all those other people who are just obsessed. Because could you imagine that people pay? I would never. Maybe I would pay the content creator to watch the content creator. Like Ashley, what's her name? Ashley Dalton? Is that her name? I might be saying her name wrong. I love Ashley. Okay. I paid to be in her subscriptions. I did because she's that girl and I wanted to get all the advice and all of the good stuff I can soak up. I love her. I love her content. But to pay, number one, for something negative, and then you're paying for somebody to ramble on more about a woman that you hate. It's crazy. It's insane. It's beyond me. You guys are the epitome of pathetic. Literally. That is, if you look up the definition of pathetic, there's your face and your crooked teeth. Yellow crooked teeth. Yeah. Poor baby. Oh my God.
So Olivia K. Johnson goes on to dig a little deep, y'all. She was taking some low blows, but honestly, I think if it's going to come to a point of being so combative on the YouTube streets and one person going to talk about somebody's kids, then shit, all is fair. What's good for the goose got to be good for the gander. So if you're going to talk about motherfuckers' kids and families and this, that, and the third, I guess it goes both ways. But when is the so-called fake war from two people who don't know each other going to end? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the end goal here? What is the end goal? Is anybody going to fight? Or y'all gonna fuck? Or both? You gonna fight then fuck?
You are big. I know I was big, but like you guys saw my whole story and I still look good. I was a big bitch, but I still look good. And I had 5 kids. You had 1. Well, you tried to have a couple more, but the body said no. But yeah, that lady is big. Big. Ew, looking big and cheap. Like, girl, if you shop on Shein and Temu, you're not supposed to it's not supposed to be obvious. You know, it's supposed to be obvious that you shop at Temu. Girl, big and cheap with dusty braids. You have the nerve to talk about me. What mother misses her 10th birthday, her son's 10th birthday? A mother who's going through what I'm going through with a narcissist ex. Any other questions? No, you need to be asking.
Now, wait a minute, girl. We're going to have to pause you right there because what can keep a mother from her children on their birthday? I know can't nothing keep me from mine. So I don't know. Now, this we're not relating with this. Now, if you want to drag and, you know, go for the dust buckets and the homeless population and all that, okay, cool. But the birthday thing, yeah, I don't know about that, girl. It's giving deadbeat. You say you're not scared of the maid and the maid's family, and you're not scared of Gerard, clearly, because you was, you know, deep throating just a few weeks ago. Hasn't even been a couple months yet. You had his dick down your throat, so you're not scared of Gerard. So why didn't you go visit, see, call? Well, you can't call. Damn. I guess send a message. I don't know, girl. Messenger pigeon. Yeah, I don't know, girl. Did you send anything to the house? Because you got the address, I'm assuming. I don't know, girl. I don't know.
What man does what he's done? But I get it. You guys have nothing more to say. So you guys are going to bring up my kids to try to hurt my feelings. It doesn't hurt my feelings, baby. You see this? I'm in school. Yeah, I'm bettering myself. Isn't this what I was supposed to do all along? You guys kept telling me to do, and now I'm doing it, and you guys are mad. What are you mad for? I'm getting my shit together. So when I get my babies back next year, clock it. I'm going to have a whole degree under my belt. I thought that's what I was supposed to be doing. Isn't it? I think so.
Girl, you got to be able to walk and chew bubblegum, baby. Because we got degrees and in school and still raising the kid. You can't just pick and choose, girl. You got to be able to do all of it. Because you're a mother. I'm a mother. You a mother before anything, girl.
You guys will still be on this internet hating me, talking about me. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Hey, Miss Key. No one ever wants to blame that man. It's okay. I'm not even trying to blame the man. Honestly, you guys, I'm so done with the man. I don't have nothing to say about the man. I don't care because it feeds his ego. It feeds his narcissism. He gets off on me giving him any type of relevancy. He has zero relevancy over here. I'm just saying. They want to bring it up, so I just say what I need to say, and that's it. And that's all. You guys know what happened. You guys know what's up. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's giving. You can stay in your delusion if you choose to, or you can acknowledge the truth. And yeah, it's up to y'all. I'm going to take a BC powder because I still feel like, I don't know. I bet her grandma rolling in her grave, shaking her head at what she's become. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know. Mm-hmm.
Now, I do draw the line at, discussing people's deceased relatives and any type of death. We could talk about like the story surrounding the situation, but as far as like actually going into people's, I don't believe in talking about dead people and death, period. Like people were upset with, people celebrating or discussing Hulk Hogan like he was a figure and some of the things that he did in life. Once God put his hands on people, you take your hands off. If you want to see any blessings, if you know, like I know, when somebody pass away, we don't talk. Now, we can talk about the relatives, the people that are surviving, but we don't talk about the dead folk. So I need y'all to, tread lightly on talking about deceased people because we all got dead loved ones. And if you don't got no dead loved one, you are soon to have one because that's just the way life works, babe. We'll all lose somebody at some point in time.
And then right after you lose grandma's house, you lose your apartment. How sad. That's really sad, you guys. Like it actually, like I'm a person with feelings. Like that's sad. Poor baby. She didn't know how to pay her bills. She came back. Oh, that's so sad. Thinking that she's stunning on people on her little staycations. Like, girl, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to Greece looking like you. Like, I wouldn't want to go. I don't care where you go. It's like with that man who thinks he's stunting with his vacations. Girl, I wouldn't want to go on vacation with that. We're not going to talk about that. I wouldn't want to go anywhere looking like you. Okay, when you touch down, they're like, "Damn, that's a big man. Damn, that's a big dude." Okay, so no, girl, I don't care. You can go. You ain't stunting on nobody looking like that. I'm just letting you know. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying it's the truth. You ain't stunting on nobody. Could you imagine showing up like that with some? I know them braids stink. I know they stink. They have to stink. They look old as hell. You have the audacity to talk about me? And did you guys see those pictures of her at the fair? Wait, I have one. I screenshotted somebody sending a picture to me. I was like, this is the picture I showed my sister. And look, everybody can have a bad picture. Okay. Damn, I don't think I have it in here. Is it in this one? Hold on, let me go to the email. Oh my God. And this is a good day for you.
Now Olivia talk about, and this is a good day for you. Girl, get the fuck. Raise your hand in the chat if you want these people to either fuck or fight. And let's get it over with. Because at this point, it's been like 4 years now. 4 years of Olivia and her mimic going back and forth constantly. To the point where the mimic then built a whole platform off of talking about Olivia and her damn life. Like, okay. Each one of the mommies had their own personal, reactor that they built a certain hatred for. But I ain't never seen it go this far. Like, God damn. Hello? I'm starting to think everybody got a personality disorder out this hole. This is not normal. And it's bordering on no longer being entertaining. Just kind of fucking weird.
Y'all want to see the felon that I was talking to in Texas? He's all right. He has some pretty ass hair.
Ew, that's the fake thug. He looked like he got pushed around in school, girl. The men Olivia be thinking is fine. They just be light skinned. That's it. Just light skinned. That's all you got to do to be fine in Olivia's eyes. Just don't have a lot of melanin. All of a sudden, you fine.
Look at that. No, I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to be mean, Olivia. Should I be mean? Y'all want to be messy? Y'all be messy? You have a certificate? Oh, you've been sitting in the same clothes for 2 days. You're not in school, and you care more about them kids you abandoned. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I care about you bitches who talk about me 24/7. You're so right. I care about you guys more than anything in this world because I address you. Why, when I address you, you guys think you're special? Why? What is that? Why do you guys think you're special? Is it because I'm so special in your minds? Is that why? Yeah, I only have 222 people in here. Sure do. And we didn't even talk about nothing. Hold on, I want to show you this picture, y'all. Hold on. Dang, I don't have it on this phone. You abandoned the kids over. Yes, I did. I abandoned my kids. I did. Are you done? You want to say it again? Yes, I abandoned my kids. One more time for the road? Yes, I abandoned my kids. Are you good? You feel, did that give you what you needed? Let's see. Let's see if I filled her fantasy. If I fulfilled her fantasies. $220 people. No, it's actually 205. Why am I talking to you about my children? Like, I don't care what you think. Cool. They love that lady. Cool. You want to say it again for the road? That's mean to say about another woman. Wow. What? What's mean to say? Do you think you will send AJ to spend time with his dad? It's a possibility. You know, it's a possibility. I'm not against it, but he has to get to know his dad. That's all. You know, if his dad wanted that, then it's a possibility. Why not? You constantly talk about her. That's the issue. You leave them alone, and we'll leave you alone. No, I'll talk about whoever I want. This is my life. You're not in my life. You are a viewer on YouTube. I don't care what you say. You could talk about them all you want. I'm just always gonna come and back myself up and put you in your place about her husband, me sitting on her husband's face a couple months ago. So what can you really even say? Like, what can you say after that? What you gotta say? She's the dummy who's still there, chilling, taking care of my kids. Okay. You don't want- to YouTube, so you can turn it around. You know, I'm a bum. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much, person on the internet who obsesses about me. Thank you so much for calling. You know, for knowing me so well. You know me so well. I mean, you've never met me in a day in your life, but you know that I'm a bum. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Who are you trying to convince that I'm a bum? Me or you? Go spray the mold out of that dirty apartment. I can't. What mold? In what apartment? What apartment are you talking about? Go get on a treadmill and work out some of that anger and frustration. Yeah. And then when you're done, you can go get a makeover and go get your hair done. Because it's probably just sitting on top of your head. Okay. All right, baby. Have a good day. Bye. Bye, fan club number 2. That lady is really a fan club for real. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. Poor baby. And where's your husband? Where is this lady's husband?
So Olivia K. Johnson sitting up here listening to the Mimics live while she on her own live. Fuck or fight. Those are the 2 options from here on out. I don't want to hear nothing else unless y'all setting up a boxing match or fucking. And we don't want to see that.
Yes. Yep. Sure, right. Yes. What about it? Oh, you think you found me? Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm right there. Yes. What about it? What did you say? Go to Walmart across the street. Okay, I'll go to Walmart across the street. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me pack my bags. Let me go to Walmart. Yeah, I'll go to Walmart. Finally getting your GED. Congratulations. No, I already got my GED. I mean, I'm taking college classes. Yeah, something that you could never do. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Are you guys done? Mm-hmm. The funky ass console. Yeah, I'm right there, right in that console. Mm-hmm. You guys found me. You guys found me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What am I gonna do? You guys found me. Oh no. Um. Oh yeah. I'm right. Yeah, I can't read. I mean, wait. Aid. Lao. Oh, okay. I have one daughter. Completed. She dragged the fuck out of me. She dragged the fuck out of you too, right? Didn't she call you like a stalker? And stalking her, the other lady, out of all people? Let's not go there. I don't know why you going there with me. I never did shit to you. But you want to take it there? She dragged the fuck out of you too, calling you all types of weirdos and stalkers and shit, right? I see all you guys do the same thing. So you guys are all on the same level. I'm up here, you know? So you guys are all down here, the little peasants, and I'm up here. So like you guys can do that. You guys can fight amongst each other, go back and forth, call each other both stalkers when you guys both do the same shit. But drag me? How can a bitch that looks like her drag me? Honestly, you must look like her too to think that she could drag somebody. I didn't watch her whole life, so I don't know what she called me. She never put a name on it. She's scary. That's your friend, girl. You over there defending her. She seemed like she dragged you. Yeah, aren't you the one who went to the funeral? Girl, she put in it. She did what she needed. She said what she needed to say. The message was received, right?
Lipstick Pimp. Lipstick Pimp, where you at? Because y'all know Lipstick Pimp in school too, child. Everybody in school except for me. Lipstick Pimp, was you in Olivia K. Johnson's chat talking to her about the mimic? What is going on here? What in the messery is going on here? So the mimic drug Lipstick Pimp and was talking about Olivia K. Johnson, or chill. Whew, the level of mess over here.
Right? Oh, okay. You ain't here defending her? Oh, see, all y'all fools. All y'all stupid. You don't make no sense. I could never. But do your biggest line, babe. She dragged me. Girl, she don't make a check unless it is because of me. But okay. Yeah, she dragged me, baby. I'm so dragged. Ooh. Damn it, that was on my other quiz. You get notifications. Okay, let me block you, G6. You just keep saying the same thing. You look like a deflated baby llama bean. Oh, okay. I don't care what you guys think I look like. I look good. I'm sorry you look the way you look. You know a lot for someone who don't watch YouTubers. Yeah, I know. Because I'm a big YouTuber and a lot of people send me a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Something she can't afford. Girl, she can't even afford that rent. How she gonna afford a concert? Girl, she would never. She gonna let me hush. Let me hush, baby. Let her just keep talking, because if she can't talk about me, girl, and she's up there trying to say, we're done. We're gonna go back to our true crimes and Diddy. Girl, don't do that. You're gonna be broke in about 15 days. Don't do that. You're gonna be broke as hell, sleeping outside Dunkin' Donuts again. Don't do that. I don't want that for you, you know? I don't want that for her. I have a heart. She got a baby, you know? You know? Got them. And she's obsessed. Obsessed. When I tell you, why would you show up? Look at, if you've been talking non-stop shit about somebody on the internet, And then that person's supposed to do those jabs at you. Because I sure did. And I will continue. Your grandma's dead. You lost the house. Your daddy's dead. I will continue to say the same thing because that bitch keeps playing with me. Leave me alone. Stop talking about my children. And then I'll stop talking about your miscarriages and everything else under the sun. And the fact that you're broke and the fact that you have no emotion. I'll stop talking about all that. But until you do, we're going to keep going. But why would you show up to a court date and not knock me off my socks? Like, why would you not come ready?
I ain't gonna lie, Olivia K. I didn't understand that neither. Cause I'll be damned. If I'm catching the flight, it gotta be for one or two things. Either we're gonna sit down and do an interview. Bitch, I'm gonna get some type of content. We're gonna sit down and do an interview, or I'm coming out there to, knock some heads around. But just coming out there just to be in your business, we can do that from, I'm sitting at my desk in my office right now. I can do that from here. But as far as buying plane tickets and, going through all that rigmarole to be in somebody else's business, I ain't get it neither, girl. I don't know, Liv. You ain't gonna get no answer on that one. We have yet to get a response for that. We don't know, girl. But look, for the people in the chat, can y'all riddle me something, please? Y'all don't get tired of the broken Dusty calling the broken Dusty broken Dusty? Because once I find out you broken Dusty, and I sit around here all these years listening to you call another broken Dusty bitch broken Dusty, I'm no longer allowing you or consuming your content because now I know you are also broken Dusty. It's been a few reactors I done had to stop watching because somebody done came up here and exposed the fact that they broken Dusty too. So why was you ever up here talking about somebody being broken Dusty and you broken Dusty? Child, we done had, this platform is so deceiving sometimes. We done had motherfucking grown men with whole penises between their legs come up here pretend to be women. We done had broken Dusty hoes coming up here pretending to be something they ain't. We done had bitches up here posing as reactors and come to find out they prostitutes. We done had people over here reacting on Jasmine and Olivia, come to find out they got babies by pedophiles. I don't have time for this. That's why it's so scary to consume certain content and to really, get into people. A lot of y'all are weird ass individuals from weird circumstances that I don't understand. From my little corner of the world, I don't get it. I'm like, damn, okay, I can dig the reactions, but then damn, you was a prostitute and a deadbeat mom? I'm not listening to nothing you got to say no more. But damn, you got a baby by a pedophile? I damn sure ain't listen to nothing you got to say about a Jasmine or Olivia. I'm not listening to nothing y'all got to say if somebody come up here or you come up here and expose yourself and it's some broken Dusty shit. Because at this point, it's the broken Dusty calling the broken Dusty broken Dusty. I'm not hearing it. Unless you were broken Dusty maybe 10 years ago and you found a way to transform your life, I'm going to need y'all to shut the fuck up talking about other broken Dusty bitches. Leave that to us regular people over here. Like my people over here, my chat, they got room. So we can do our little kikis and stuff. But then, I don't know. It get real weird over here. It gets real weird. Because Olivia was pregnant. That's why she said she didn't hit her. She knew Olivia was pregnant when she took her ass out there. Okay. I'm not buying that. Because what was the point? What was the point? I'm not seeing. I don't know. I've just never been that, I guess, invested. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not doing all that. I'm just not.
Instead, you come into a bathroom. Liv, this is what she was. Liv, listen, I don't fight. I'm not here for all that. Like, I'm not here for all that. I don't want to do all that. I just want to talk to you. I went, you're damn right. Because that bitch thought she was going to get an exclusive interview or something with me. She thought she was I was just going to stand there and let her get footage of me so she can make her rent for the next month. Bitch, and you didn't. You got footage of my shoe. Yeah, after you begged me to talk to you. You little fan. And that's why you're mad, because I wouldn't talk to you. But be real. Just be real about it. Girl, I didn't want to be your friend. And I did get you kicked out. And then the next clip, you see her like this on the bench outside the courthouse. because you were escorted and you didn't go back inside. No, because those security guards, not even security guards, they were police officers at the front said and then you recorded Gerard walking by. You fucking weirdo. Gerard didn't even say what's up to you. He denied even knowing you. But like I said, that nigga denies his own wife. Okay, so who the fuck are you? But I'm just saying, girl, he didn't even stop and say what's up. You so funny. They keep her coming and clocking her ass. He didn't say shit. They didn't even invite you over. Niecy didn't even invite you anywhere. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Oh yeah, Olivia was definitely shook now. I ain't gonna lie, that would be a little unnerving. I'm like, did a bitch off of the YouTube then pulled up on me in real life? Oh hell no, that would be a little unnerving. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not no gangster bitch. So yeah, I would be a little unnerved by that because this is my real life. So you that came from www dot over here in person. Oh nah, Houston, we have a goddamn problem. I'm sorry. Excuse me. We have a problem. Because now you done went from www dot to standing in my face in the flesh. Why? For what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, she was definitely shook. You leaving your belongings behind and shit. Yeah, you definitely shook, girl. But I don't know if you had reason to be shook because it's given ain't nobody doing shit. So I don't know why we were even there. I don't know. But then again, like I said, that's not really my cup. I'm not spending $5. If it don't come free, if it's not something that somebody can post on a website and I can see it or send to my email, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all not getting coverage. You not getting footage. Like, bitch, this is not TMZ. I'm not following these hoes around. I don't mean no harm.
They didn't even invite you over for the barbecue. Nothing. You were up in Dallas going to the gay club because you look like a big man. So you over there at the gay club by yourself in Dallas after you got escorted out the courthouse for stalking me. Girl, look, this lipstick pimp chick, I don't like her either because she crossed the lines with me too. And that's not okay. That's not cool. You bitches think it's okay to do what you do and it's not. Because I've never done shit to y'all. But you guys come from me and you guys play with my kids. Like, fuck with me. Leave my kid situation out of it. But even her, she didn't show up at the fucking funeral recording and asking for cookies. Like, you, Wesley, are the biggest loser. Literally. You are, baby. You are. You are, honey. You are. And you're my biggest loser. You're Olivia's biggest little loser. Oh. Here, baby. You want a chocolate? You look like you want a chocolate. It's your big ass. Here you go. Big as hell. Girl, you gained all that motherfucking weight back. Ain't that some girl? She's bothered by everybody. But she's a loser. That's fine. She's a loser who lost her grandmother and her grandmother's house in the same year. Okay. Must suck. My grandma's still alive. I talked to her the other day. I know my grandma. And just let that couple $1 million, I don't know, $3-4 million house my grandma's sitting in. Yeah, we won't be losing that, Annie. We ain't losing that.
Now, I don't know what city in California your grandma live in, but we seen them slave quarters, girl. That must be a little detached little shack in the back because that won't give her $3 or $4 million. But you know, California is expensive, so maybe $3 or $4 million will give you a slave shack. I don't know. I've never lived there. So y'all tell me, y'all Cali people, y'all know what time it is. I don't have a clue. But what I do know is eventually, of course, your grandma gonna die. But then again, Olivia probably waiting on the grandma to die. Olivia, she not giving your black ass shit. So I don't even know. I guess she'll pass it along to Stella and then you'll get it, that way. But she not leaving your black ass shit. She probably told Stella why she was pregnant with you. If you have this black ass baby, I'm not giving you shit. I'm not writing her in my will. None of my wealth, none of my, anything I've accumulated is not going to no black lineage, period. I'm sure your grandma made that clear way back when. So don't get too excited, girl. Don't get your nipples hard thinking about your grandma dying. Chill out.
That will go on for generations and generations and generations and generations. You don't know nothing about that. You lose it as soon as the lady croaks. Damn shame. And talk about being a millionaire, girl. You can't even hold on to a old dusty house in Jersey. Girl, I got $1 million home in the hills of Los Angeles. You could never. But anyway, my grandma's still alive and well, so I'm not worried about any of that. Oh, she's back live. Should be this way.
Olivia is nothing but a 13-year-old girl. I've been telling y'all this for damn near 5 years, that Olivia is a 13-year-old trapped in a 30-something-year-old body. She just gets a good key off of a bunch of drama and shenanigans. Baby girl, you got 5 kids. Over there giggling like a damn schoolgirl, covering her mouth like Miss Seeley. Like, bitch, could you please? You in this damn bonnet. Over there looking like AJ, just being mischievous as hell. Just messy. Messy.
You guys want to listen? Let's listen. Because she's mad. Wait, hold on, Big Funky. Want to call me Big Funky, girl? You big funky. Okay, you big dummy funky. You lost your grandma's house.
Shit on a home record and just as disturbing as LIV. Listen, I don't know that lady. I don't watch her. I don't care. I just saw in the chat that she said I was scary, something like that. No, I can put a name to you, LIV. I really didn't think that it was important. Like I said, once I saw you with the story with Jasmine, I knew you was weird then. I was like, I can't even watch her. This is before anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to give the girls credit. You do other react like the other react. But once I said, I was going,
hold on, she's talking about you being weird because you might have made something up about Jasmine, but this creep took time out of her life.
Yeah, see, that's where the people lost me at too, because that part I don't get. The judging of the other reactors and stuff, y'all know I never used to get into that, but now I pretty much say what I want to say because people don't have respect for other people in their platforms. Okay, so Lipstick Pimp supposed to be weird for something between her and Jasmine, even though her and Jasmine had like a real, I don't know if I want to call it a real life connection, but definitely at least like some type of internet friendship or some shit. I don't really know how that works. But they had something, you know, where they connected one-on-one and then they fell out and things progressed from there. But you not weird for flying out to another state, another area of the country, a whole nother time zone behind a bitch off of YouTube. This is where so many people in this sector really lost me. Because bitches it's like everybody got weird at one time, and I'm going to tell you whose fault it is. I'm going to tell you exactly whose fault it is, and then I'm going to get up here and we'll have to come back and talk about the rest of this later. Foot on fucking neck. Mariah, come to the front. Talk to me, Mimi. She's the one that started it all. And that's when we started learning about people and their unsavory backgrounds and this, that, and the third. It was that damn foot on neck. It was you, girl. You started it. And then as soon as that happened, it's like it was a spiral effect. Everybody just started acting weird to each other. And this one was mad at this one. And then people was lying on your girl. I said, oh, how I get into it? I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. So, yeah, I don't know. But look, everybody, listen. Once upon a time, I was under the belief that everybody just mind their own business, enjoy who you enjoy over here. But then it became a competition. And then people that were supposed to be cool end up falling out. And everybody, you know, covering the same information, just in different formats. And then certain people, they talk about more or less. And then it became some type of big-ass competition. And then I just realized, like, girl, these hoes don't have nothing else going on. Because there's no way YouTube became that serious. Yeah, the pissy mattress gate, it just got real crazy all at once. And everybody started losing their mind. But if you got something going on outside of YouTube, it could never, like for me, it just could never be that serious. Y'all know I'll take a year off. I sporadically post video. It does not matter. This is not that damn serious. I do not know these hoes. I don't want to know them in real life. I don't. This is YouTube. This is like watching TV. Why is this translating into people's real lives? I will never know and I will never understand. I can't get on board with it, but I don't want to hear no weird bitch call another weird bitch a weird bitch. If she's weird, you're even weirder. So, not too much.
Life away from her daughter flew from one state to another to stalk me in a bathroom? But she wants to talk about you're weird for making up a story about Jasmine for some clout, maybe. Who the fuck cares? That's the story. This bitch came out of the internet and inserted her big, funky, stanky ass into my real life. But you're weird. Okay.
That's not even authentic. So I really can't do it. And that's just neither here nor there. But I appreciate you watching it. I really do.
Why does she try to act like she's like the top reactor? Girl, you ain't shit. The hell? When you weren't talking about me, nobody cared about you.
What I mean about when I say they watch me, I don't watch them. That's the type of stuff. But we're gonna go ahead on our own. We're gonna go our separate ways.
No.
When we're ready to come back after 30 days, then we'll maybe come back and see what she has.
Didn't she already say she was gonna take 30 days off from talking about me, and then the next day she came back and she talked about me? Girl, you already done this, big doofy. She already did this. She can't do this. You're nothing without Olivia, honey. You're nothing without me. All those supporters, 216 people in there, they're only in there because I'm giving you clout. It's you don't.
Right now, she doesn't really have much going on, okay? And I don't want people to really be under the impression
Wait a minute.
that.
Wait a minute. Don't backtrack now. I ain't got nothing going on. But I thought Raquel was leaking all my business. I thought she had all these sources. What happened to her sources, y'all? Oh, she don't like it because I'm calling her big, stanky, fat ass out. Oh, okay.
I'm really needing them to fund and finance things and do
You
this
are.
and do that,
You are.
okay?
You are.
I want her to have me on audio. Perfect. Everybody listen. If you are subscribed to my channel to watch videos on Olivia, please don't subscribe now. Let me just repeat this again. If you were here to watch stuff,
Watch her end up with zero.
subscribe now, okay?
Do you have 5 subscribers?
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, it will be tomorrow.
Yeah, Olivia, girl, you are a 13-year-old. But listen, y'all tell me what you think in the comment section. If you're catching the replay, please. And then I'm going to look at those comments and we're going to come up here and do part 2 because, of course, this drug on for 2 more hours because neither one of them can find the time to get the fuck off alive saying the same shit over and over again. Like, neither one of them. And see, Johnson, it just depends on when you look at something. Because the numbers, when you first start, the numbers, they dwindle. People check their notifications. People finally get around to logging on. So when she first started, it was probably 100, then 200, then 3. That's just the way. The longer you stay up there and the more shit you talk, and then once Olivia, gets up there playing it, that's when the additional viewers will come. That's just the way that things go. That's why I don't understand why Olivia even will sit up there and play it. You ain't do nothing but send her additional people over there to hear her talk about you. I don't know. They just got the game backwards, upside down, child. But this has been your girl Marisa Star of Star TV, and y'all tell me what y'all think about Olivia K. Johnson and her mimic. I think it just needs to, baby, please can we calm it down? 2 hours, baby. She went 3 hours on this one. I got it sped up, and then she went another few hours on the next one, and then they just bounce back and forth. So I don't know. I don't have that type of time, but kudos to everybody who does. Okay, but we'll be back. Excuse me, y'all. We'll be back to discuss the rest of it if I find the time. Now, if I don't, y'all know I'm liable to come back in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, whatever. I agree with her grandma. Probably. Oh yeah, her black ass ain't getting nothing. Black ass ain't getting a damn thing. But all right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.
All these bitches mad, all these bitches mad. All these bitches mad, all these bitches mad. All these bitches mad, all these bitches mad. I know that I am that bitch that you